For the presentation of colors, please stand. Please stand for the presentation of colors and the singing of the national anthem and the Negro national anthem.
We're doing Star Spangled Banner?
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the nights that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the home of the Lift every voice and sing. Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Lift every voice and sing. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Lift every voice and sing. Sing a song. Lift every voice and sing a song. Sing a song. Lift every voice and sing a song. Us facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won. Stony the road we trod, into the chassis song, sing a song, and with the steady beat, and not our weary song, the saints for which our song is sing a song. We have come, oh we have come, over a way that with tears has been watered. Oh, we have come, treading our path through the blood of the slaughtered, out of the gloomy past, till now we stand at last, where the white gleam of our bright star is cast. God of our wearies, God
may be seated. Good morning, everyone. To all our district officials, and most certainly the class of 2026, welcome to the 46th commencement exercises for Renaissance High School. I am Verenda Straughter, the proud principal here at Renaissance High School, and it is an honor to stand before you today. On behalf of the dedicated faculty and staff who have tirelessly supported, challenged, and guided these students throughout their high school journey, I extend a warm welcome to all of you. At this time, may I have all faculty and staff who are present today please stand for recognition. Thank you. To our graduates, today is a day of celebration, reflection, and transition. You are the heartbeat of Renaissance, and this is a tribute to your determination, your growth, and your spirit. You have faced challenges that tested your resilience, and you have emerged stronger, wiser, and ready to lead. Throughout your journey here, you have done far more than acquire knowledge. You have discovered your voices, your passions, and your purpose. As you move forward to your next chapter, carry with you the values that define a Renaissance High School graduate: integrity, courage, curiosity, and a commitment to bettering the world around you. And never forget our 7 pillars of a phoenix. Remain renewed, ready, receptive, respectful, resilient, relentless, and responsible. To the parents, families, and loved ones who are here today, thank you for being the steady foundation behind these remarkable young people. Your unwavering support has helped shape the confident individuals we celebrate today. And to our exceptional teachers and staff, thank you for pouring your time, your heart, and your wisdom into these students. Your impact is immeasurable, and your work matters more than words can express. Class of 2026, you have truly set the standard. You have been leaders, role models, and examples for those who follow behind you. Your integrity, your consistency, and your decision-making have not gone unnoticed. Simply put, you are a principal's dream. This has been a remarkable school year, marked by focus, growth, and unity, and it's because of each of you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for helping Renaissance the incredible place that it is. Seniors, as you leave the halls of Renaissance, remember this: your story is only just beginning. Make it bold, make it meaningful, and never stop growing. We believe in you, we are proud of you, and we will always be cheering you on. Congratulations to the class of 2026. Family members, you may have noticed the QR codes that are in the hallway and the lobby area and some packets along the way. This year, the district started honoring various diplomas and certifications. Students will receive an endorsement on their diplomas if they have met that criteria. The district will recognize 5 different diplomas and 6 different seals of distinction throughout the district. Renaissance will continue, however, to keep our coveted seal, which are on the diplomas that they will receive today if they have met that criteria. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to announce some of Straughter's superstars. Every year, I acknowledge a few of our outstanding seniors, and as always, you will not be disappointed. When you hear your name, please stand and be recognized. First, may I have all AP Environmental Science students please stand. On May 15th, these students made an important choice. While their classmates participated in the senior clap-out, they were sitting for their AP exam. Demonstrating commitment, discipline, and focus. Life will often present moments like this where you must prioritize your responsibility over another. These students rose to that challenge with maturity and dedication. Since they could not participate in the senior clap-out, I ask that we take a moment now to celebrate them. Please join me in giving them recognition that they deserve. Thank you. Jada Jordan. This year, we celebrate our second cohort of International Baccalaureate Diploma candidates who can earn up to 2 years of college credit. Although several students participate in the program, Jada is our sole diploma candidate. Meaning, for 2 years, all of Jada's courses were IB courses. The program is designed to academically challenge, foster critical thinking, research, and writing skills. It aims to develop students who are knowledgeable, inquiring, and caring with a strong understanding of different cultures and perspectives. This highly coveted honor is recognized globally, and we are proud of Jada for her achievement. Ava McConico. Ava is our first candidate for the AP Capstone Diploma. This is one of the highest academic honors offered by College Board for high school students. It requires students to score a 3 or higher on the AP Seminar and AP Research exams, as well as taking at least 4 additional AP courses. Ava has taken 7 advanced placement courses and has been extremely successful at Renaissance, achieving above and beyond in all of her coursework. Congratulations, Ava. How many graduates can say their principal is their mom? Dylan Straughter. Words cannot fully capture how proud I am of you. Over the past 4 years, I have watched you grow in ways that have both powerful and inspiring. Being the middle child is not always easy. Balancing the example set by an older sibling while guiding a younger one, but Dylan, you have handled that role with grace and strength. Your kind heart, your willingness to help others, your determination, and that unforgettable laugh have made a lasting impact on everyone around you. Your hard work and your character will continue to open doors and carry you far in life. I am incredibly honored to watch your journey unfold, and I look forward with excitement to seeing you take your next steps and grow into a man of Morehouse, just like your older brother. I love you, and I am so proud of you. Keep striving, keep growing, and keep making me proud. Tyrone Taylor. Eric Grayer. Paul Garrison, and Malaya Kinney. These students have faced real-life world challenges throughout their high school journey, yet they did more than persevere. They succeeded. Your resilience is a powerful testament to the strength required to not only endure, but to rise above. Today, we celebrate not just your achievements, but the determination and courage behind them. Tyrone will be attending Wayne State University. Eric will be attending Oakland University. Paul will be attending Michigan State University. And Malaya will be attending the University of Michigan. Keep up the good work. May I please have our CNA students stand? Niasia Credit, Janiyah Clark, Desmond Kaysen, Mackenzie Starks, Ariel Thomas, Ava McConico, Brianna Brooks, Dylan Straughter, Awa Diallo, Jennifer Yukamadu, Caitlin Shaw, Kayla Clay, London Walker, Madison Jenkins, and Malaya Kinney, Awa Fall, Soraya Love Carter, and Tyrone Taylor. This Renaissance-only program was held on Wednesday evenings for 15 weeks. These students spent 75 hours learning and working with patients, all to become certified nurses assistants. Congratulations on this tremendous accomplishment. Thank you. On to our award-winning JROTC program. May I have Lauren Singleton and Abdul Jallo. Abdul Jallo, please stand. Cadet Abdul Jallo led the JROTC robotics team to a second-place overall win at the brigade competition in Fort Knox, Kentucky. Congratulations. And our Cadet Colonel, Lauren Singleton, has demonstrated an outstanding commitment and excellence. She rose through the ranks serving as our battalion commander while also serving as the corps commander for the Detroit Public Schools JROTC programs. She has been a vital part of our program all 4 years of high school. Thank you and congratulations. Our chess team has done it again. May I have Darius Piper and Irvin Tompkins please stand. Darius Piper and Irvin Tompkins won first place at the high school championship section. Remain standing, guys. Let me add Maximilian Bourgeois Martin, Keith Oyabije, Adonis Davis, and Sean Horn. Please stand. These gentlemen won fourth place in the reserved section in chess. Darius Piper also won gold medal in the championship section. Irvin Tompkins and Sean Horn won bronze medals in the championship section. And Sean Horn won a bronze medal in the reserved section. Let me give you this team's team awards. They won first place in the DPSCD City Chess Championship. They won first place in the Regional Chess Championship. They won first place in the State of Michigan High School Chess Champion Reserve section. And ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at national champions. They won first place in the K-12 U1800 Blitz Chess Champion for the year 25-26. This is a remarkable accomplishment. Many, many congratulations to you all. A job well done. In robotics, in the last 4 years, this team has earned, let me have my robotics team stand. In the last 4 years, this team has earned a finalist award, gracious professionalism, and they won the event. They placed third place twice, qualified for the state championship twice, and almost made it to the world championship this year. Please give it up for our captains, Kyra Baker and Caleb Baker. And our seniors on the team, Montiel Moore, Sydney Bradley, Josiah Mack, Meadow Williams, Irvin Tompkins, and Tyler Moulton. Thank you all. Our academic games team didn't do too bad either. Let me get Darius Piper, Ola Clement, Ava Makanico, Jennifer Yukamadu, and Sean Horn. Darius and Ola won individual third place. Ava, Jennifer, and Sean together won second place at the national championship. Congratulations. On to our magnificent fine and performing arts department. In orchestra, Sydney Clements. Sydney is a cellist who has recently received a $500 scholarship from the Omega Sci-Fi Talent Hunt. She will be studying music therapy at Eastern Michigan University. Ava Makanico, named the Renaissance High School Concert Master, plans to perform at the University of Michigan Campus Orchestra while majoring in biochemistry. Kyra Baker plans to continue playing the viola while studying engineering at Central Michigan University. Each of these ladies earned multiple superior and excellent ratings at MSBOA district and state level festivals this year. They also successfully participated in the Eastern Michigan University Honors Orchestra while representing Detroit and gaining collegiate performance experience. In our choir, Palace Bibbs. Palace has gone above and beyond to share her talents in the community and beyond. She's been on several prominent stages and diligently works hard to develop her craft. She won second place in the District Detroit Jazz Festival Youth Vocal Competition and was featured at the Dirty Dog Jazz Cafe. She won a full scholarship to the Detroit Jazz Week Summer Camp and performed at the Aretha Franklin Jazz Cafe. She placed second place and third place in the Omega Sci-Fi Talent Hunt competition in 2025 and 26 respectively. She also received a special opportunity to be a part of a select and prestigious MSVMA Musical Theater All-State Honors Ensemble with a culminating performance in May. She consistently earned First Division ratings at MSVMA District and State Solo Ensemble festivals throughout her high school career. Kira Bell, Darrell Campbell, and Janiyah Clark. All consistently received First Division ratings at festival and excelled at sight reading. They demonstrated their strong commitment to the choir and have served as shining examples of dedication and perseverance. Ramond Johnson. Consistently received First Division ratings at musical theater, solo and ensemble, as well as district solo and ensemble. Ramond often balanced a heavy track schedule with his choir schedule and fully showed up for both. Demarik Zachary has been a great leader and student conductor for the choir this year and has given his all to help ensure the choir's success. He also has earned First Division ratings at district and state solo and ensemble. Congratulations. On to our dynamic band. Jameer Calhoun, Demir Davis, Alexa Dooley, Aaron Hinton, and Isaiah Carr. These seniors have earned over $2.2 million in music scholarship, excluding their auxiliary scholarships. Jameer Calhoun earned second place in the prestigious Omega Psi Phi talent competition. Demir, Alexis, and Aaron were awarded $5,000 scholarship to perform at the internationally recognized Art Basel Festival in Paris during fall of 2025. Every Renaissance Band senior who participated in MSBOA Solo and Ensemble Festival earned a superior rating. Alexa, and Aaron each earned $8,000 scholarship to travel and perform throughout Europe with the renowned Blue Lake Fine Arts Camp International Touring Program during the summer of 2026. And finally, Demir and Isaiah were just featured in the 2026 Movement Festival in Hart Plaza, playing on the main stage with international artist Carl Craig. Congratulations to you all. In our dance department, Corey Edwards, Amaya Johnson, and Mackenzie Starks. Corey will attend Howard University. She has received numerous dance scholarships totaling over $350,000. Amaya will attend the University of Michigan on scholarship, receiving over $927,000 and plans to minor in dance. And finally, Mackenzie will attend Howard University with scholarships totaling $1.42 million. She plans to continue dancing at Howard University. These senior dancers have traveled the world to dance for Renaissance. Each has made a significant contribution to the dance program, and you will be missed on our stage. Congratulations. On to athletics. We have 4 teams, and 2 more possibly coming after today, who have won the PSL City Championships. Will all of my PSL championship teams please stand and be recognized for your athletic excellence? Volleyball, girls basketball, girls cross country, and boys cross country. Many of these young people are multi-win PSL championships, and we thank you all and congratulations on your winning seasons. You may be seated. Jabrianne Autry. Jabrianne, as we call her JB, is our standout girls basketball player. Among her many recognitions, she won Miss PSL for this season. It seems like this trophy is going to stay at Renaissance because we continue to win it year after year. Congratulations, JB. May I have the rest of the girls' basketball team please join her? JB Autry, Victoria Gambles, Aaliyah Wade, Ariana Denham, and let's not forget our team manager, Palace Bibbs. Ladies, although we did not win it all, you ladies had a phenomenal season, making it all the way to the state championship game in Lansing. You should be proud of the season that you had, as I and all of us are. Congratulations. We also have some students who will be continuing their athletic prowess and committed to attending programs in football and track and field on scholarship. Aaron Williams. Aaron will be playing football at Alma College. Blaze Copeland. Blaze will be running track and field for Lawrence Tech University. Keon Boone. Keon will be on the track and field team at Davenport University. Congratulations to you all and good luck. Now on to our Scholastic Superstars, also known as our top 10. Please stand when your name is called. Luisa Asabagi, 4.0. She will be attending the University of Michigan. Peyton Cunningham, 4.0, and will be attending the University of Michigan. Ava McConico, 4.0, University of Michigan. Jennifer Yukamadu, 4.0, Yale University. Destiny Hardy, 3.98, University of Wisconsin at Madison. Joel Hill, 3.98, University of Michigan. Chanel Wimberly, 3.98, University of Michigan. Sincere Bell, 3.96, University of Michigan. Mikhail Abdallah Ebanks, 3.95, University of Michigan. Brooklyn Donald, 3.94, University of Michigan. Jayla Smith Turner, 3.94, Xavier University. This year we have a tie at top 10, so these students represent our top 11 academic scholars. Congratulations and best wishes on your future endeavors. On to the money, our scholarships. You all may be seated. Our top 10 scholarship recipients: Mackenzie Starks, $1.424 million. Zaria Dillon, $1.427 million. Autumn Herring, $1.450 million. Jennifer Yukamadu, $1.453 million. Jabrion Autry, $1.795 million. Destiny Hardy, $1.967 million. 6'7", I get it, okay. Janila Young, $2.026 million. Aiden Pierce, $2.054 million. Brooklyn Donald, $2.084 million. And Zelia Grant, $2.103 million. Congratulations to you all on your pursuit for higher education for little to no debt. Thank you. Finally, it is my pleasure to announce that with 283 graduates, the class of 2026 has earned, let me get a drum roll for this, $102,052,740. Thank you all for all of your hard work. This is a phenomenal number, and we are so, so proud of each of you for being able to pursue higher education, many of you for all expenses paid. Job well done. In closing, let me express my deepest congratulations to the Renaissance High School class of 2026. I'm excited to see all that you will achieve. Go forth with confidence, make your mark on the world, and never stop striving for excellence. Congratulations.
Good morning, families, friends, staff, distinguished guests, and members of the class of 2026. As one of the salutatorians of the class of 2026, I would like to express my immeasurable gratitude towards my impeccable family who served me well during my high school journey. More directly, I would like to highlight my wonderful mother who dedicated her time and well-being to my success, allowing me to currently stand on this stage as the high-achieving student I am today. With that, I would like to reflect on my graduating class and commend all of them on their abilities to overcome every hindrance that dared to halt their success. I know that what my class has accomplished today will tenfold in the near future, showcasing the mark of the Phoenix. At this moment, I have the honor to introduce members of the faculty and distinguished guests seated on the stage. Please stand when I call your name. Audience, please hold your applause until the end. Verenda Strader, Principal. Garland Gilchrist II, Lieutenant Governor of the State of Michigan. Dr. Derek Lopez, Assistant Superintendent. Nadia Ashby, Chief of Schools, DPSCD. Bessie Harris, DPSCD Board of Education. Cindy Powell, Vice President, Principal. Joseph Hunter, Vice Principal. Melissa Jones, Guidance Counselor. Kelly West, Guidance Counselor. Wendy Nichols, Guidance Counselor. Sion Jones, Guidance Counselor. Dominique Barrage, College Transition Advisor. Danielle Diem, Class Sponsor. Angel Hackett, Class Sponsor. Kimberly Jones, Renaissance Alum Associate President. Tariana McLean, Parent Outreach Coordinator. John White, Dean of Culture.
Good morning. I'm honored to stand before you today as one of the salutatorians for Renaissance High School's class of 2026. First, I would like to thank God for guiding us through every challenge, life's lesson, and achievement. Thank you to my family, teachers, and counselors for supporting me along this journey through all of my highs and especially my lows. To the class of 26, the best class to ever grace the halls of Renaissance High School. We did it. We survived while finding ourselves, maintaining old friendships, and making new ones along these past 4 years. I challenge myself and all of you to remember who you are, 26. We are strong. We are resilient. We are innovators. And we are the leaders that are this world's hope for a brighter future. Thank you and congratulations to the amazing class of 2026. At this time, I have the pleasure of introducing students seated on the stage. Please stand when I call your name. Audience, please hold your applause until the end. Louisa Asabagi, valedictorian. Peyton Cunningham, valedictorian. Ava McConico, valedictorian. Jennifer Yukumato, valedictorian, class officer. Destiny Hardy, salutatorian. Joel Hill, salutatorian. Shan L. Wimberly, salutatorian. Sincere Bell, top 11. Mikal Omar Abdali Banks, top 11. Brooklyn Donald, top 11, class officer. Jayla Smith Turner, top 11. Janila Young, class president. Aiden Pierce, vice president. Sean Horn, vice president. Mackenzie Starks, treasurer. Leslie Hawkins, recording secretary. Tanaya Webb, sergeant at arms. Jada Jordan, NHS president. Zaria Dillon, Senate president. Thank you for standing. You may be seated.
Just one more assignment, the sentence that describes senior year perfectly. One more college application, one more night convincing ourselves we would never procrastinate again and saying, I'll start earlier next time, knowing we would not. And now, after 4 years that somehow felt both endless and short, we are finally here. Good morning to the administrators, staff, families, and the graduating class of 2026. Over the past 4 years, we learned that some of our hardest moments could also teach us the most about ourselves. There is a line in The Night is Still Young that says, live in the present, that gift is for the gifted. I think we spent so much time worrying about what came next that we did not realize we were already living through moments that we would miss one day. The post-exam debriefs, the Sunday nights trying to finish everything before Monday morning, and even the moments we complained about the most became part of what made high school feel like high school. And none of us got here alone. Somewhere along the way, there was always someone who helped us keep going. A teacher who stayed after school, a friend who shared advice before a test, or a parent who supported us even when we were stressed. To my family, thank you for supporting me through every version of myself over these past 4 years. And to my mother, even though she is not here today, her influence is present in everything I do and every goal I continue to chase. Right now, we are sitting beside people we saw almost every day for 4 years, and someday, many of us may never all be in the same room again. But for this moment, we are all here together, and I think that is what makes graduation feel so surreal. Congratulations, class of 2026, we made it.
Good morning, everyone. When people see valedictorian, they usually think of perfect grades, perfect attendance, and someone that has everything figured out. But there were nights when life felt heavier than any assignment, test, or deadline ever could. Thankfully, every morning on those hour-long rides to school, yes, hour-long rides to school, I realized my circumstances did not define my future. and taught me that success is not about having the perfect path or progress. And honestly, from speaking at my 5th grade promotion ceremony to my 8th grade graduation, and now at my own high school graduation, I realized something. This moment was never accidentally stepped into. I've been growing toward this progress my entire life. To Renaissance, you taught me that growth is sometimes messy and exhausting, but through my journey, I realized that resilience will take you farther than perfection ever could. And to my mom, my forever chauffeur, my biggest cheerleader, and my rock, when we moved, she decided that attending Renaissance mattered more than the gas money, the long rides, and that sacrifice is the reason I'm standing here today, forever grateful. To my dad, my protector and my motivator, they are both living proof that what you pour into someone can grow into something so bright, so bountiful, that it becomes more than a dream, but reality. And to the village that raised me, my family, my friends, and everyone that reminded me to laugh, stay grounded, and feel proud of myself, thank you a million times over for your support. And now to everyone listening, this is our opportunity for something bigger than high school. As we leave Renaissance and step into our new chapter of our lives, I hope you remember that success can't always be measured with to be or be not, but by the choice to keep showing up even when life feels heavy. So class of 26, wherever life takes us next, if it's from closed doors to open windows, I hope we move forward with courage, with purpose, and with the confidence to know that we are capable of becoming everything we once dreamed of. From a valedictorian, thank you.
Elijah Rock, Elijah, Elijah Rock, Elijah Rock, Elijah Rock,
Come on, sister, help me to pray. Tell me my Lord done passed his way.
Elijah Rock. Elijah Rock, 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 Elijah Rock,
Satan ain't nothing but a
Snake in the grass.
he's a conjure.
He's a liar.
Hallelujah, Lord.
Elijah rock.
Elijah rock.
Elijah
Oh,
rock.
Elijah rock.
Elijah rock.
Elijah rock.
Elijah
Oh,
rock.
Elijah rock. Elijah rock.
Elijah rock.
Oh, Elijah rock. Elijah rock.
Elijah rock.
Elijah rock.
Elijah rock.
Elijah rock.
Elijah rock.
Elijah rock.
Elijah rock.
Elijah rock.
Elijah rock.
Elijah rock.
If I could, I surely would stand on the rock where Moses stood. If I could, I surely would stand on the rock where Moses
Elijah rock. Elijah rock. Elijah rock. Elijah rock. Oh, Elijah rock. Elijah rock. Hallelujah, Jesus. Oh, Elijah rock. Elijah rock. Elijah rock. Jesus. Oh, Elijah rock. Elijah rock. Elijah rock. Elijah rock. Elijah rock. Elijah rock.
Oh, Elijah. Oh, Elijah.
It always seems impossible until it's done. Looking out at all of us tonight, that quote feels especially true. Good morning, parents, faculty, families, and most importantly, my fellow class of 2026 graduates. First, I want to thank my parents for everything they've done to get me here, my teachers for challenging me and believing in me, and my middle school base academy for helping shape so many of us into the people we are today. To my mom, thank you. Thank you for driving me to all my various activities. Thank you for believing in me and never pushing me too hard and reminding me that I'm more than my grades. Thank you for believing in me more than I believed in myself sometimes. This wouldn't be possible without you. Sorry. Most of the time, people often look at accomplishments and assume they came from natural ability. But if high school taught me anything, it's that success isn't about being the smartest person in the room. It's about showing up again and again, even when it's hard. It looks like getting up early even when you're tired, trying again when something doesn't click the first time, staying disciplined when it would be a lot easier to give up. I know a lot of us had those moments, those late nights, the stress, the times we wondered if all the effort was really worth it. But we kept going. And I think that says more about this class than any GPA, title, or award ever could. What got us here wasn't luck, and it wasn't talent alone. It was consistency. It was effort. It was choosing over and over again to not quit. As we head in different directions after tonight, I hope that's the thing that we carry with us. Keep putting in the work, and even when nobody notices. Keep trusting that effort adds up, and keep believing in what you're capable of, even before you have proof. Class of 2026, we worked hard for this. Congratulations, I'm really proud of us, and I can't wait to see what happens next. Thank you, and happy birthday, Dad.
Faculty, fellow students, family, and friends, welcome. We never thought this day would come. Now that it's here, I'm sorry it is because it means leaving friends who inspire me and teachers who've been my mentors, so many people who shaped my life and my fellow students' lives forever. I am honored to stand before you today as one of your valedictorians. I want to express my deepest gratitude to the incredible staff and teachers who made this journey possible for all of us. Thank you for your guidance and encouragement. To my classmates, I'm so incredibly proud of each and every one of you. I know how hard we've all worked to get here. These last 3 years weren't easy, but we showed up, we pushed through, and we did it together. Today marks the end of one unforgettable chapter and the beginning of something new. I remember how nervous we all were on the first day of high school, but something amazing happened here. We formed friendships, shared memories, and grew up together. From talking in class when we weren't supposed to, or walking to McDonald's after school, these are the moments I'll carry with me forever. Many of us have been together for years, staying united through it all. This is the last time we'll sit together as one. It's bittersweet, but it's also a new beginning. No matter where life takes us, let's remember the lessons we learned here. Work hard, stand tall, explore fearlessly, and above all, believe in yourself. Before I close, I also want to take a moment to acknowledge my ultimate inspiration, my mom. My mother never gave me any idea that I couldn't do whatever I wanted to do or be whoever I wanted to be. As she guided me through these last 17 years, I don't know if she ever realized that the person I most wanted to be was her. Even after my father passed, you continued to support and sacrifice for me. Because of your strength, I'm here today. Thank you, Mom. You are my foundation for everything. Okay. Lastly, I want to thank God. Matthew 19, verse 26 says, "With God, all things are possible." I believe that with all my heart. Thank you. I pray that our futures are filled with His light and purpose. Keep your faith and never stop believing in what's ahead. To the class of 2026, congratulations. I'm so proud of us all. Keep dreaming, keep rising, and most importantly, never give up. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Joel Hill, and I am one of the salutatorians for the class of 2026 Renaissance High School. Firstly, I would like to thank God for guiding and protecting me through high school all the way to this moment. I also want to thank my courageous and selfless mother for sacrificing the life she had in Canada to move me to America in pursuit of a better future for me. And to my dad for always having my back no matter what and standing beside me and providing me with wisdom through everything. None of us here made it alone. Without the love, support, and sacrifices from the villages around us, we wouldn't be sitting here today as the class of 2026 Renaissance High School graduates. When I was in elementary school back in Canada, there was one word displayed on the wall that stuck with me ever since: perseverance. Every day I saw that word, and over the years, it became a philosophy that shapes my life and continues to shape it. As the only male salutatorian or valedictorian, I hope I can serve as an example. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I hope I can serve as an example to the future, that the future is just as bright for young black men as it is, young black men as it is for the extraordinary young black women beside us. So, to the 2026 graduating class of Renaissance High School, my classmates, as we move into the next chapter of our lives, there will be nights where we are overwhelmed, moments when staying awake feels like an ever-fading goal. In these moments, persevere. Because when the road is uncertain, there is always one way: to persevere. Perseverance is what turns adversity into growth and dreams into reality. Thank you so much. Now it is my great honor to introduce today's commencement speaker, Lieutenant Governor Garland Gilchrist. Lieutenant Governor Garland Gilchrist has dedicated his career to solving problems. A software engineer by training, he uses thoughtful and fact-based practices to make government work better for Michigan families on issues like entrepreneurship, criminal and juvenile justice, healthcare, affordable housing, and economic opportunity. He is committed to building a Michigan where every person can reach their full potential. As leader of statewide task forces on jail, pretrial incarceration, and juvenile justice, he worked across the aisle to champion historic legislation to build a smarter and fairer justice system that saves taxpayer money and helps hundreds of thousands of Michiganders access better opportunity for jobs and housing. As chair of Michigan COVID-19 Racial Disparities Task Force, Lieutenant Governor Gilchrist acted decisively to respond to the pandemic's disproportionate impact on communities of color. Michigan led the nation in tackling racial disparities and continues to expand access to affordable, equitable health care. He has led efforts to connect over 27,000 homes and businesses to reliable, affordable, fast internet, expand innovation, and make Michigan the best place to have an idea. He embarked on statewide Thriving Cities tours, visiting communities in every region to hear from Michiganders about the issues that matter. He also served as chair of the National Lieutenant Governors Association. Lieutenant Governor Gilchrist and his wife, Ellen, reside in Detroit, where they are raising their twins, Emily and Garland III, and daughter Ruby. Without further ado, Governor Garland Gilchrist.
First, let me say to Joel that part of our role as black men is to salute and support black women. And our role is to be the best version of ourselves so that our community can thrive. And I want to congratulate this class of 2026 for being one of the biggest and baddest in the city of Detroit. And if you got a baby graduating, make some noise. I want y'all to get all of that out. I want y'all to get all of that out. Because everybody worked really hard for that. As a friend or a family member or an uncle or a cousin or a neighbor or a coach, you worked really hard to make sure that these young people had everything that they could possibly have to be the best version of themselves, to sit here in this seat today so they could go somewhere better tomorrow. And I want to congratulate you for making the choice to do that. You see, I remember back when I was shorter than everybody in this auditorium. It was a while ago. And so, given that anecdote, it won't surprise any of you that I used to hoop. And I remember the coach I played my best ball for. I wasn't the best player, but it was the coach I played my best ball for. And he taught me things that I think about every single day as a man, as a husband, as a father, as the lieutenant governor of the state of Michigan. And what I think about are a couple things that my coach taught me. One of them was that it's really important to know your personnel. Now, what did he mean by that? Know your personnel. See, everybody who is achieving something today, everybody who's achieved something ever in their life, in their career, in their journey, they never did it by themselves. Success is a team sport. And in a class full of amazingly high achievers, all of you have recognized and seen the people who have achieved alongside you. But Renaissance doesn't just graduate students, it graduates leaders. And as a leader, your responsibility is to make sure that the people around you are positioned to be the best version of themselves. Now, here's how my coach taught me that. You see, when I would pass the ball to one of my teammates and he was in the wrong spot on the court, he wouldn't stop practice and yell at him, he would yell at me. Because why did you give him the ball right there? You know he can't dribble. So that's your turnover, not his turnover. We have to take responsibility not just for ourselves, but for our team, for our community, for our organization, for the companies that we build and the places that we change or inspire. Students, you are all worth and capable of doing that and so much more. You see it in how you supported one another. You see it in how y'all cheer for one another. Like, some people hate on successful people. But the difference between somebody who's actually successful and somebody who hates on somebody being successful is that successful people are not scared to support people. You are secure enough to understand that there is enough success available for all of us. And I don't want you to forget that, graduating class of 2026. See, when somebody hates on you, that's a chance to help them be more secure in themselves. Because you are so strong, you are so accomplished, you have the reason to be confident, because your confidence and cockiness are not the same thing. See, being cocky means that you think you're better than everybody else. But being confident means you know what you're capable of. And that is what I want you to remember as you go forth from this auditorium today, that you are capable of changing the world. Now, the second thing my coach taught me, he taught me that, you see, sometimes when we think of like the whole notion, the idea, what it looks and feels like to be cool, often that means like not caring. It means like no matter what's happening, like it ain't worth reacting to. But my coach taught me that it was cool to care. Because whenever you achieve something, whenever you impact something, whenever you change something, it was because you cared enough to try to do something about it. Now, I've had a few examples and instances of this as lieutenant governor of the state of Michigan. Like, I'm so proud to have that honor, to be the highest ranking black person ever elected to state office in the history of the state of Michigan. But carrying that means that I had to care about some stuff that was different than everybody else who had this job. Because I come from a different place. I'm from the east side, all right? So I had to care about something different. So when COVID-19 hit the country, the world, and the state of Michigan, y'all, I don't know what y'all, 28 people in my life died of COVID. The COVID-19 virus killed black folks at a rate higher than it killed anybody else in Michigan. And it came in fast and hard. But no other state in the country actually tried to do something about that racial disparity. You know that? Those stats were the same everywhere. That means everybody looked at it and didn't care enough to try to do something about it. But I wouldn't let that stand. And so here in Michigan, we were the only state that succeeded in eliminating that racial disparity because we're the only state that cared enough to try. You can do impossible things. Or let me rephrase that, because impossibility is not a fact, it's an opinion of small-minded people. But you can do impossible things if and when you care enough to try. We have a criminal justice system that has failed people for generations in Michigan. It certainly has failed a bunch of black folks in Detroit. People who have been thrown away rather than given another chance to be the best version of themselves going forward. And that system, all it did was punish. Now, we had laws on the books that said that if a person was to get out of jail or get out of prison, and depending on the offense that they committed, after a certain amount of time, they will be able to be fully welcomed back into society. Because I don't know if y'all know this, don't raise your hand if you're in here, but if you know somebody that's got a criminal record, you know that it's hard to get an apartment. You know that it's hard to get some jobs. You know that it's hard to get a loan to start a business. You know that sometimes you get separated from your family during that experience and it's hard to see your kids again. But that system that existed wasn't working for people to try to get fully reintegrated into society. Well, I cared about that. And cared about those people who were missing out on economic opportunity and the full freedom and access to themselves and their family. And despite being told that it would cost too much money or be too difficult, despite being told that that problem was too hard to solve, because I cared, we tried. And because we tried, we now have the most progressive, inclusive, expansive system of automatic criminal record clearance expungement in the country, where almost 1 million people will be job eligible in the next 10 years. 500,000 people can get a job, get a mortgage, get a house, can go back to school. That's because we cared enough to try. Y'all, I don't know exactly what all of you are going to achieve as graduates here from Renaissance High School. I know that it's going to be phenomenal, but I can't predict the things that you are going to accomplish. But here's what I know for sure, that the next chapter of your life will present great challenges, and that there are people, some of them might be in your life now, but there certainly will be people who come into your life going forward who will challenge you, who will tell you what you are not capable of. You will have a vision. You will use your imagination to think of solutions to problems that nobody in human history has solved. And someone will tell you that you cannot do that. Someone will tell you that nobody's ever done that before. Somebody will tell you that you should go on and move on to something else because that ain't possible. I want you to know that you should care about yourself and care about your goals and care about your community and care about your future enough to tell them to go sit down so you can go try. It is cool to care because everybody we admire cared enough about something to do something about it. Everyone we read about in the history books, everybody they write and tell stories about, that story begun with them caring enough to do something. I don't want the class of 2026 to be a class that does not care. I want the class of 2026 to be a class that cares more than anyone has ever cared, that tries more than anyone has ever tried, that goes farther than anyone has ever gone, and that does more than anyone has ever done. And I can't see a set of graduates that I have more confidence in who can do just that. So thank you. God bless you. And I want to express gratitude in advance on behalf of myself, on behalf of all 10 million people in the state of Michigan who call it home. Y'all need to go try something. Go do something. Go make something. Go build something. Go accomplish something. And whatever you imagine, it shall be yours. Thank you. God bless you, and congratulations, class of 2026.
On behalf of Principal Stroder, administration, and the class of 2026, we would like to present you, Governor Garland Gilchrist, with a token of our appreciation for inspiring the future leaders of society. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Thank you so much.
Being a Phoenix has taught me how to adapt and adjust to changes that I am faced with. Being a Phoenix means being resilient. I continue moving forward, even when setbacks try to hold me back.
Being a Phoenix means rising to every challenge, no matter how difficult. Just like an orchestra, where every wrong note is practice for a better performance.
By all those challenges, you come out of it successful and with your lessons and things you learned from it.
Being a Phoenix means consistently working towards greatness no matter how many obstacles come my way.
Being a Renaissance Phoenix means giving 100% effort in everything you do, pushing past your limits, and having responsibility for your growth.
To me, a Phoenix means being able to adapt and grow during hard times and learning from your failures so you can later be successful.
Being a Phoenix is how fast can you recover? How fast can you come back from your challenges and the things that kind of break you down, and then you just do like a Phoenix do and you rise again.
It means turning every hurdle into a motivation. Just like on a track, obstacles are gonna come fast, but it's about believing in yourself and rising above those problems and making that change.
To be a Phoenix means to be resilient and persevere through it all.
A Phoenix rises up for others, not just themselves, through community service.
Detroit, make some noise. Today, we celebrate more than a graduating class. We celebrate a legacy in motion. Welcome to incredible Renaissance High School, class of 2026, honoring our top 11. Students who turn dedication into achievement, challenges into growth, and goals into reality. Detroit, stand tall and celebrate the leaders, innovators, and change makers of tomorrow. Renaissance High School, class of 2026. Rise, soar, lead.
Hello, everybody. Okay, over the last 4 years, I've learned that to create any farewell speech, you must first reflect on the beginning. August of 2022, does it sound familiar? The class of 2026 was suddenly in the mix, as our sponsors would say. We stepped into Renaissance thinking we owned the place, as we tried to figure out schedules, dummy staircases, stock projects, the 7 pillars, terrifying teachers, friend groups, and most importantly, ourselves. I honestly believe we were the first and only class to watch one of our sponsors ask for our other sponsor's hand in co-sponsorship before our years even fully started. Somewhere between that, spirit weeks, skip days, sleepless nights, last-minute assignments, group chats, college applications asking what's the move after prom a million times, we grew up. Not perfectly, but we did. And as your president, I got a front row seat to see who this class really is. I saw renewal, receptiveness, readiness, relentlessness, responsibility, resilience, and at times, surprisingly, I even saw respectfulness. More than anything, I saw people show up for each other in some of their hardest moments, even when nobody else cared to notice. I won't stand here and pretend everything was perfect. High school was stressful and overwhelming. But even in all of that, the class of 2026 continued to move forward. Back then, we thought teachers were terrifying. But looking back, they were never trying to scare us. They were trying to prepare us to succeed. I'm looking at two in the front. The teachers we thought were the hardest on us were usually the ones that were always there for us. And somehow, as we prepare to leave Renaissance, many of them are leaving with us too. And the truth is that farewells and goodbyes are never really about endings. It's about becoming. It's literally about the rebirth of the Phoenix. In a few weeks, we'll be stepping into opportunities that we cannot fully imagine yet. But no matter where we go next, the 283 graduates of the mighty RH class of 2026, the best class, will always be the people who learned how to adapt, lead, survive, and keep going anyway. Maybe that's what Renaissance was trying to teach us all along. Not how to be perfect, but how to rise anyway. In class of 2026, I don't make promises, but I promise we did just that. It has been an honor serving as your president. And although my office hours may never really end because y'all keep mentioning me in the group chat, I am officially signing out as the president of the class of 2026. Congratulations, everyone. As I return. Now, one of my favorite things to do is to leave speeches off with a thank you. There has been two very special women who has helped guide Kodap. Now music. Oh. Okay, testing. Can y'all hear me? Are we back? Okay. Now, as I was saying, one of my favorite ways to leave off a speech is by giving thanks. And as of right now, I have the honor of giving thanks to two very special women who have helped guide the class of 2026. Miss Angel Hackett has been with us from the very beginning. Yes, give it up, give it up. Miss Angel Hackett has been with us from the very beginning, guiding, encouraging, and believing in us every step of the way. Her mentorship and faith in this team has lifted us through every challenge. Next, Miss Danielle Diem. She joined our team later this year, bringing fresh energy, creativity, money, and perspective that strengthened us immeasurably. Miss Hackett and Miss Diem, please step forward for a small token of our appreciation. Thank you, graduates.
Okay, it's time. It will be my pleasure to present you with your high school diplomas, marking your success as a Renaissance graduate. Class officers and students on stage, please join your classmates to prepare for this process. Graduation marshals and dais members, please take your positions. Parents, although we know this is an exciting moment for your family, we ask that you please remain seated during the presentation of diplomas and the recessional of the graduates.
Gotcha. Luisa Asabagi. Peyton Cunnigan. Ava McConico. Jennifer Ukumadu. Destiny Hardy. Joel Hill. Chanel Wimberly. Sincere Bell. Mikhail Omar Abdallah Ebanks. Brooklyn Donald. Jayla Smith Turner. Janila Young. Aiden Pierce. Sean Horn. Mackenzie Starks. Leslie Hawkins. Tanaya Webb. Jada Jordan. Zaria Dillon. Emil Abner. Kennedy Adams. Laura Akabu. Daniels. Kennedy Alfred Dandridge. Array Anderson. Victoria Andrews. Kennedy Askew. Jabrion Autry. Jessica Ayeg-Benny. Caleb Baker. Kyra Baker. Aaron Baker. Taya Barrow. Amina Brazil. Miranda Bennett. Micaiah Bentley. Palace Bibbs. Kira Blair. Keon Boone. Maximilian Bourgeois Martin. Kaylin Bradford. Sydney Bradley. Jayana Branch. Samaya Braxton. Brianna Brooks. Mackenzie Brown. Brooklyn Bullock. Havana Bernie Porter. Ricardo Butts Jr. Dania Cade. Jameer Calhoun. Darrell Campbell. Jacob Campbell. Isaiah Carr. Azan Carter. Darjay Carter. Desmond Kaysen. Trinity Chambers. Michaela Cheatham. Haley Christian. London Clark. Janiyah Clark. Kayla Clay. Ola Olua Clement. Sydney Clements. Lyric Cole. Sincere Collins. Darajay Colson. Blaze Copeland. Dahlia Cox. Nyaja Credit. Nyla Crook. Dante Crook. Asia Curry. India Curry. Casey Daniels. Chavez Davis. Kyra Davis. Ashton Davis. Ace Davis. Adonis Davis. Demir Davis. Taryn Day. Autumn Dees. Ariana Denham. Hawa Diallo. Amir Dotson. Alexa Dooley. Christian Dunson. Carlos Durhal. Madison Edwards. Corey Edwards. Ace Elamine. Morgan Ellsbury. Kennedy Irvin. Awa Falls. Kyriel Finch. Christiara Foster. Jayla Fowler. Anira Frederick. Peyton Frierson. Tristan Gaines. Victoria Gambles. Mateo Gardner. Paul Garrison.
Demario Garrison. Morgan Gatson. Brianna Gavin. William Good. Savannah Graham. Zila Grant. Eric Grayer. Asia Green. Talea Greer. Lance Harrison. Jalen Hall. Courtney Hall. Yasmin Harris. Amira Harris. Morgan Harris. Malik Harvey. Mariah Hurd. Paris Henderson. Autumn Herring. Lauren Hicks. Tyrone Hicks. Malaya Hill. Sair Hahn. Ayana Hines. Aaron Hinton. Colin Hallman. Quentin Hauser. Layla Howard. Lanasia Hudson. Joseph Humphrey. Paul Hunter. Justice Hunter. Darius Ingram. Malik Ingram. Rakeem Irby. Chase Jackson. Sanaya Jackson. Sydney Jackson. Derek Jackson. Abdullah Aziz Jallo. Anaya Jefferson. Madison Jenkins. Amaya Johnson. Raymond Johnson. Tavion Johnson. Carmen Johnson. Ashley Johnson. Samuel Johnson. Melissa Johnson. Jordan Jones. Torrey Jones. Alexander Thomas Jones Jr. Jalen Jones. Ramon Jones. Brandon Jones. Kendall Jones. Andrew Joyner. Khadija Kanji. Prince Will Hayden. Will Kiden. Clayton Keith Jr. Jace Kelly. Malia Kinney. Marcel Lake. Michaela Lawrence. Nathan Lawrence. Zion Lee. Dylan Levy. Alyssa Lewis. Morgan Lipford. Michaela Logan. Micah Logan. Saray Love Carter. Najee Lyons. Josiah Mack. Ariana Malloy. Joshua March. Cameron Martin. Carter McBeth. Samari McCrary. Sydney Simone Mentor. Alan Murkison. Jaden Miller. Aiden Miller. Deanna Mitchell. Jada Munger. Xavier Mooney. Montiel Moore. London Moore.
Shania Moore. Cassidy Moore. Tyler Moten. Amir Muhammad. Jakari Murray. Avery Miles. Princess Wobie. Caitlin O'Neill. Javen Napier. Sebastian Orr Gibbons. Cameron Otis. Keith Owebamaju. Kelly Pearson. Shamira Pegues. Quincy Perkins. Dakarian Perry. Demarion Perry. Demario Peterson. Dinah Pearson. Darius Piper. Daria Powell. Drew Prescott. Kyrese Price. Kelvin Jason Pruitt. Jadalise Ramirez. Tamar Randolph. Jordan Reed. Marshawn Reed. Justice Reeves Batts. Madison Reynolds. Brian Reynolds. Brandon Roshan. Candace Sanders. Tyson C. Deshaun Shaver. Caitlin Shaw. Jacob Shepard. London Shivers. Dorian Sims. Kennedy Singletary. Micah Singleton. Lauren Singleton. Jordan Stanley. Journey Stevenson. Layla Stevenson. Ramel Stringer. Who's this dude? I don't know how to say his name. Dylan Strouder. I'm gonna be in the back. Cody Sumner. Kimberly Swift. Sydney Tate. Anaya Taliaferro. Tyrone Taylor. Ariel Thomas. Ellery Thomas. Angel Thomas. Lyric Thomas. Irvin Tompkins. Ira Towns Jr. Ava Tucker. Jayla Turner. Carlay Tutt. Kylie Tyler. Uduak Upong. Daniel Vickers. Aaliyah Wade. Kamaya Wadley. Alayla Walter. London Walker. Amir Aldine Ware. Amani War. Jordan Webley. Destiny Love White. Shayelle White. Delano White. Jacinto White. Reagan Wiley. Aaron Williams Jr. Zelandine Williams. Lincoln Williams. Meadow Williams. Dylan Williams. Anaya Willis. Alana Willis. Devontae Woodruff. Andrea Young Camedy. Good luck. Dallas Young. Aluatin Yola. Demark Zachary. Damita Zachary.
You know they practice all that.
Okay. Waiting on the Zachary's twins to have a seat. Here's the moment we've been waiting for. If I could have my graduation ushers please come forward and prepare to escort our graduates out of the assembly. Parents and guests, again, we ask you to remain seated. After the graduates have exited, you may proceed outside to meet them on Madison Street. They will be right outside these doors here, so you can meet them on Madison Street. We are about to bestow upon you the highest honor. Graduates, if you could please stand. Graduates, please stand. On behalf of the Michigan Department of Education, DPSCD Board President, the Honorable Latrice McClendon, and DPSCD Superintendent Dr. Nikolai Vitti, I, Verenda Straughter, Principal, declare you graduates of Renaissance High School. You may now You may now move your tassel from right to left. Welcome to the alumni of Renaissance High School. Thank you all so much. Congratulations again. We love you, and go and do great things. Have a great afternoon.